So, Father, what do you think that the reasons of the Jewish leaders were for killing Jesus?
Well, they were opposed to him because he was speaking a very prophetic word and challenging them that they had really misunderstood the whole notion of who God was and what he will do.
Now, with the Romans killing Jesus, in the Gospels there isn't any clear reason. It seems to be more of a mob mentality. What are your thoughts on that?
I think it was a matter of expediency, meaning trying to find the most economical solution to a problem. I think Jesus was the problem of stirring up unrest and stirring up attention.
I think the Romans did it because they were taking a lot of pressure from the Jewish leaders because they were constantly requesting it, and the Jewish people were starting to go into a little bit of a frenzy over the whole Jesus situation.
So, you think that it was the keep order in Jerusalem, maybe?
Yeah.
Now, where do you think that God planned Jesus' death over another means of redemption?
That is a good question.
Well, I think it's because, first of all, fulfillment of the Scriptures. Jesus fulfills the Scriptures in the sense that every prophet in Israel was rejected and came to a pretty violent end.
Because through those terrible things, Christ was able to bring about a good thing and the best thing, which is our salvation.
Now, with that suffering, why do you think that the Romans brutally tortured him rather than simple execution, like stoning was the Jewish people?
I think the Roman soldiers looked down on the Jewish people as kind of like this redneck sort of people, and so an object of entertainment in an otherwise backwater place with nothing else going on, for them to kind of sadistically enjoy doing their brutal job and doing it very well. Was, in a certain sense, at least one theory could be a form of sick entertainment.
Now, in class with Mr. Jacket, we talk a lot about God being outside of time, so things that we do today influencing the past. Do you feel that we as a society are at all responsible for Jesus' death?
Well, the Second Vatican Council said that we were. That in some way we all play a part because of our sinfulness, our deliberate acts of standing against God, which is ultimately sin, are.
I feel as though we are just as responsible as everyone back in the day of Jesus. I think it's because God doesn't follow the same chronological laws of time and physics as we do. He's like above that. So Jesus' death wasn't just to compensate for the sins of the people back then. It was also for the sins that we were going to commit after his death at the same time.
Well, let's think about it. Thank you very much for your time.
You're more than welcome. It's a pleasure.